New recording, okay. Juicy died just over 2 years ago, and his love for life and loving to the full still and always will have an enormous effect on me and many others. Juicy was a great catalyst for creating a family of friends who came together to give each other support, have fun, really party, or grieve over the loss of one of our family, and most of all, taught us how to love each other. When Juicy knew he had AIDS, he knew he couldn't do it on his own and went on a journey of realising he wasn't alone and allowed himself to be loved and love. Ronald was the only son of 4 children. His father died and Ronald allowed his mum and 3 sisters to be part of his living and dying with AIDS. Ronald was lucky enough to find a great lover and friend in Gary. Gary and Juicy lived together until Juicy died, creating a home full of love, which I was lucky enough to be a part of. I and other friends were made to feel special many times at 46 Mordaunt Street, as together Gary and Juicy created something very nurturing. Juicy was very honest about having AIDS and left his feelings of denial, anger, hope, optimism and love flow and then release it. He helped raise awareness and money for AIDS in the Hearts in the Right Places charity, doing what he did best, entertaining, throwing and getting together great parties. Juicy got his name when we created Juicy and the Fruits, an alternative drag show where he could both shock and make people laugh. Ronald transformed into Juicy with a passion which enabled him to have a crazy alter ego which he milked for all it was worth. With his experience as a drag queen, or gender illusionist, some like to be called now, he became a makeup artist. He loved the glamour of the video and fashion world and he left his mark there. Juicy's spirit is still felt very much and his being is still influenced still, and I love him for that. This quilt can be displayed anywhere, especially London, Brighton and New York.